radio and they hear my broadcast every day. Because there are a lot of people that never go to church. But every time they turn that radio on, they have church with me. All you see here, I'm a radio pastor. And every time I make my preacher takes here, I'm preaching to you, and I'm preaching to 1,000 others out there. And since we got on 2 more radio stations, we're preaching to more folks. Here. Get letters every day. How people enjoy the radio ministry. They say, Brother Davis, just ain't long enough. All y'all people, you got to shout, get your hands up, praise the Lord. He said, Brother Davis, we wish you had an hour over there. Because the way you preach, we need this type of preaching. All y'all here, people need to know about sin. I said sin. All y'all don't hear me today. One preacher come here a few months ago, he said, and Reverend, I enjoyed the service and everything was just beautiful. But he said, if you mind me telling you and giving you a little advice, I'm always open for advice. He said, you preach on sin too much. He said, you need to stop preaching on sin so much and you get some more people. I said, what? I said, look, I got enough people. I need some people to know God and come out and sin. Get your hands up. I said, that's my main topic. I tell you, tell me to stop preaching sin, I'm not going to look my Bible and stop preaching. I'll see people come to church in their mess. And want you to tickle their ear. Want you to look over and turn your head, but not Brother David. I'll peel your hide over your head. After I peel your hide, I pour oil in you. Get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. Let you know who you are in Jesus Christ. You don't have to serve that old devil. What the devil ever did for you? Give you a nasty attitude. All you see here made you sit still in church when everybody's praising God. Made you doubt they were in the Spirit. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. Are y'all here? Somebody said that, and the Bible said, don't you jump or run or dance unless you're in the Spirit. Make sure it's not the flesh. Make sure it's the Spirit. Well, if this ain't flesh, I don't eat it. You got to start somewhere. What you see here? You got to start patting your feet, clapping your hands, or do something before you get in the Spirit. Because we know God is a Spirit. They that worship Him, they must worship Him in spirit and in truth. All y'all here, get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. So we thank God for the Word. And the Word will set you free if you want to be free. Now, God's even mess over here in the book of Joshua. If you have your Bibles, go with me right quick. Thank you, Lord. I'm not going to be long-winded today. So don't fear. You better shout. I'm going to hit you and run today. I'll get you tonight. You better shout. Over here in the book of Joshua, the first chapter. Thank you, Lord. Are y'all here this morning? Let's praise Him, saints. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. Over here in the book of Joshua, the first chapter, and it'll begin around about the first verse. How many know God's got people that's going to obey His Word? And going to heed the call. There are a lot of preachers that are called. And some just packed up and went. And some souls said, well, I saw in the clouds the words, go preach. But I think they misinterpreted it meant go plow. That's what a lot of preachers are doing today, plowing instead of preaching. But when God calls you, He will qualify you and He will give you the goods. And He'll fight your enemies. He'll make them your footstool if you only obey the Word of God. Over here in Joshua, the first chapter, go with me right quick. Hallelujah. Over here in Joshua, the first chapter, we'll start around at the first verse. In Joshua 1:1, it reads like this. Now, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord, it came to pass that the Lord spake unto Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses, his minister, saying, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now therefore arise, go over this Jordan, thou and all this people, unto the land which I do give to them, even to the children of Israel. Every place that the sole of Get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. Not only God was talking to Moses, he was talking to Joshua, and God is talking to us today. Because God's word never changed. He's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. Now Moses died. He didn't go into the promised land. He saw it, but he didn't get in. But Joshua went over. Get your hands up. God told Joshua to be strong and very courageous. All y'all here? God has always had a leader. God has always had a man that's going to stand up against the devil, no matter how many odds against him, but he's going to stand up and declare the word of God. Get your hands up. And Joshua was Moses' minister, and he was a strong man. And God used Joshua the same way he did Moses. Get your hands up, praise his name. Hallelujah. And he told Joshua, arise and go over Jordan. Where is your Jordan today? Have you went over Jordan yet? You haven't even scratched the surface yet. You better shout. A lot of us, Jordan is staring us right in the face, and we're sitting still, won't go over Jordan. But God told Joshua to rise. Evidently, he must have been sitting. Oh, you see here, a lot of you people sitting, and God has called you to do a work for him, and you are sitting. You're not obeying God. God has called a lot of you to preach. God has called some of you to be an evangelist. You better shout. God has called some of you to be a prophet, and you know God has called you, but you are sitting, and God has already gave you orders to go in, but you ain't left. You're still sitting still, waiting for something to happen. You better shout. But it's time to get up and go over the Jordan. Get your hands up. A lot of preachers say, well, we don't have no boats, and the water's deep in Jordan. He didn't say nothing about no boats. You better shout. He said, go over Jordan. Get your hands up. You said that like a bumble. You go think you're in a theater somewhere. We in church. We have a church. You better shout. Get your hands up. Praise the Lord. I'll water you folk down. Got some ice cold water over here. Got some ice cubes, man. That pop you side of the head. You shout. Get your hands up. Hallelujah. You better shout. Get them hands up. Praise the Lord. Isn't God good? She must have heard my broadcast. I tell you. Get them hands up. No, I throw this water on you. Get your hands up. You sit down like a bump on a roll. Are y'all here today? I'm trying to lead you somewhere. God is calling the last one of them. Somebody says, well, ain't no preacher. You don't have to be a preacher to carry the word. All you got to do is be obedient to the word of God. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. I said, many are called, but few are chosen. And I tell you, Joshua didn't say, God, we don't have no boats. He just got up, get your hands up, and he told the priest, look at here, get the ark of God. And my Lord God told me to tell you, when you the tip of your feet touch the water, he said, heap up Jordan, get your hands up. I tell you, they got the ark of God, and time the priest, the soles of the feet touch the water. The Bible said God heaped it up, and it heaped up on one side, and heaped up on the other side, and they went through on dry ground. Get your hands up. They went through Jordan. On dry ground, same way as Moses went through the Red Sea, Joshua went through Jordan. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. And God wants you to go through your Jordan. I said, God wants you to go through your Jordan. Get your hands up. Oh, I know some of you don't like this type of preaching. That's all right. The devil never likes what I preach. Tonight, I guess I'm the devil. I guess you are too. If the shoe fits, put it on. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. I'm going to tell you like it is. If you don't like it, it's all right. If you like it, it's still all right. I ain't here for you to like me either. You better sit down and bite your ears off. You better get over there and sit down, boy. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Isn't God good? I tell you, God has always got a man that's going to stand up for the truth and tell you what thus said the Lord, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. And I don't care if you don't like it when you leave here. I ain't here for your life. You might not ever come back, but that's all right. I'm going to keep on preaching. I'm preaching to thousands of people every day, and somebody out there going to listen. Somebody going to turn from their sin. Somebody going to cross that door and get your hands up. I got to keep on preaching. I got to keep on motivating you. I got to keep on elevating and pushing you up, that you know God will use you. The same way he used Brother David, he'll use anybody. Get your hands up. Hallelujah. I tell you, he said, go with this Jordan as I was with Moses, I will be with you. Get your hands up. And everywhere the sole of your foot tread, he said, I'll give it unto you. Get your hands up. Maybe about a year ago, we walked around this lot. It was nothing on this lot. And I told the people, I said, look at here. I want about 7 of you. Come go with me. We're going to walk around this lot. We're going to claim it for God, and we're going to build a church on it. You better shout. We've been in a little building over there, and I tell you, a lot of people laugh and say, he'll never do it. That was a lie. Get your hands up. We walked around it and claimed it for God, and we broke ground, and we built a church in less than 8 months. You better shout. The devil was talking at first. All y'all hear? Say, he'll never do it. He'll never build it. You better shout. I tell you, I made the devil out of a liar. They came by, we had the foundation laid. They said, well, just because he got a foundation don't mean he gonna build. And then the men with the wood came out and dropped the wood off. They said, just because he got the wood, that don't mean he gonna build. And then the carpenters came out, you better shout, and they began to put it up. And they said, I guess he is gonna build. Get your hands up. And they shut them out. I got the job done. You better shout. And the devil tried to discourage me and had me to read the scripture. Well, you better count up the cost. You know, there's a lot of people building church they weren't able to finish. So you might not be able to finish. You ain't got enough people. All y'all here, you better shout. God don't look at numbers. God look at faith and obedience. Get your hands up. I tell you, we had a handful of people, but we raised the money and we built this church from top to bottom. You better shout. And we paid cash as we went, and everything is paid for. Get your hands up. Let the devil take that and smoke it in his pipe. All y'all here. I tell you, I never had built a church in my life. The biggest thing I ever built was a rocket ship. When I was a kid. Get your hands up. All y'all see here, you better shout. I tell you, when God's on your side, he will make a way. All y'all here, he'll open up doors that have been closed in your face. Get your hands up. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I tell you, God used Joshua, and everywhere the sole of his foot tread, he gave it to him. You better shout. Same way he told Moses. He said, Moses, look northward, eastward, southward, westward, and everywhere you see, I'll give it to you. All y'all here? We walked around, we claimed it, and one morning I woke up, I told my wife, I said, honey, come on, we're going to do some walking. Put your walking shoes on. So what are we doing? So we're going to walk around the block. And we walked around the block, went down Star Street, and come around here to 8th Street, and went around the Lansing and come back through the alley. And we claimed all that property for God. And time to claim it for sale signs with us. You better shout. Somebody like that. And they get ready to condemn all that over there. And we want to buy it all. And the next church they're going to build is going to cover the whole block. Get your hands up on the floor. I tell you, we're pushing the devil back. The devil don't like it, but I don't like the devil. See, I see it in a vision. I see the church already built. I saw this church already built before we built it. I saw it in a vision, and I see it in a vision now that we're going to build that little church. You better shout. We're going to get on nationwide television. We're going to get on worldwide radio. You better shout, because I have a vision. I don't have a little hometown ministry. I'm not fighting against flesh and blood. I'm fighting against the devil, and the devil's everywhere. Get your hands up. I'll tell you, everything the devil builds up, I'm going to tear it down. Everything I build up, the devil trying to tear it down. That devil's alive. If God be for you, who can be against you? Get your hands up. But God was with Joshua. And everywhere his soul and his foot treaded, God gave it unto him. And every enemy came against him, God condemned them and destroyed them. Get your hands up. People have come against this ministry. People have come against Brother David, but they did not last. They could not stand. The scripture said, touch not my anointed. And then he went a little bit further. He said, do my prophets no harm. I don't have to put a prophet or title on my name. You hang around me, you'll find out who I am. A lot of people get on the radio, come see Prophet so-and-so, come see Prophet so-and-so. I don't have to tell you I'm a prophet. Get your hands up. You come around here, hang around, you know who I am. You know what I stand for. I stand for right. Get your hands up. A lot of people satisfied that old devil. The devil never did anything for you. It's God that want to bless you. You better shout. It's God that heals your body. It's God that put food on your table. It's God that open up your eyes every morning. Get your hands up. The devil ain't never did nothing for you. A lot of times we'll listen to the devil. He'll get us on drugs, get us on alcohol, get us out there in the streets, living a fast life. Give you a boyfriend, got a fast sports car, got a lot of money in his pocket, and he's handsome, got a Jerry Carroll on his head, and a wheeling like a woman. You better shout, and you think that's it. Oh, you think you it just because you got a boyfriend, got a lot of money in a sports car. You think that's it, but that ain't it. The Lord got something better for you. Get your hands up. I said there's something better for you. I tell you, serving God will pay off. But I tell you, that devil deceive you. He loved to get the young. You better shout. I say he loved to get the young. And if I'd known what I know now when I was a teenager, I would have served God. You better shout. But I didn't know what I know now. If I'd known holiness was like this, I've been in this a long time ago. If I'd known serving God, you can have joy. If I'd known serving God, you can get drunk in the spirit. My Lord, I sing all the time. Get your hands up. Woo! And I don't drink no wine. I don't drink no whiskey. I got a dose of the Holy Ghost. I'm all right. Get your hands up. Woo! Hallelujah! I don't think nobody ever take an overdose of the Holy Ghost. You can't ever get enough of that. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. I tell you, these young people think they got something on you. See here? I tell you, Michael Jackson ain't got nothing on me. Prince and none of it. You talking about dance, I dance unto the Lord. You talking about singing, I sing unto the Lord. You know, shout. You talking about movie stars, God made me a movie star. Hallelujah. I tell you, I'm moving for Jesus. Oh, you see here? And he put me on Star Street. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I tell you, you young people, don't you let the devil fool you. This ain't it. I said, this ain't it. The Bible said heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. And God can use you right now while you are young. You can be a light to this dark generation. I tell you what, the devil wants you to get out there and get drunk, and he want to kill you and take your soul into hell. And hell wasn't even made for you. Hell was made for the devil and his angels. You better shout. Don't you tell me God got drunk, my Lord, and went on a spree. God ain't never got drunk. You better shout. All y'all here? I know what I'm talking about. I used to get drunk all the time. Before I served God, I served the devil. I used to stay drunk. I was in the club 7 nights a week. Don't look at me like that. Alcoholic. Drinking whiskey and wine, smoking them cigarettes, no name on it. You better shout. Stay drunk all the time. Sometimes they know where I was. Sometimes. Get your hands up. You never can point a finger at Jesus either. He wasn't no wine bibber. You better shout. He didn't sit down and drink whiskey and wine with the sinners. He told them about their sins. Get your hands up. I'll tell you, this is a clean life. A lot of people just don't want it. All you see here, they don't want to be a leader. All you see here, but thank God I'm a leader. But I have to be a good follower before I be a good leader. Thank God I was a good follower. Now I'm a leader. Get your hands up. Praise the name of the Lord. Thank God for the ministry. The ministry is growing every day. We got hundreds of letters. We come in each month. How people enjoy the radio ministry. Have a mailing list, get close to 700 people we have to get mail out to every month. Got a big old computer. I mean, I tell you, got a letter stacked up on the computer that high. Haven't even put it in the computer yet. Oh, you still hear people that are hungry for the word. They want my prayer call. They want my red strength. They want my preaching tape. They want miracle oil. They always send in for something. Oh, you see here, people are hungry. And people come out to my church service. And some of them come out and stay with me. But some of them come out and hear me preach. And see, they hear me on the radio about 5 or 10 minutes. But when they hear me preach for about 30 minutes, an hour, they get the step. All you see here, they thought I wanted them compromising preach, but there ain't no compromise. You better shout. God had called me, and I'm strong. All you see here, I said I'm strong in the Lord. You haven't rightly said it, but I am strong in the Lord. Paul told me, finally, my brother, be strong in the Lord and in what? In the power of his might. And then he said, put on the whole armor of God that you might be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. He said, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God that you might be able to stand in the evil days, and having done all, stand. Woo! You know, you can do just stand. Young people, there is a way out. Young people, God will use you. Just stand your ground for Jesus. They call you square. They call you a fanatic. They call you a holy roller. That's all right. Let them call you a rectangle. Let them call you a zero. That's all right. They talked about Jesus. They're going to talk about us. They did it to the green tree. What they going to do to the dry tree? All y'all still here, you better shout. Stand your ground for Jesus. Because see, the devil will trick you and say, well, you're too young to serve the Lord. God don't call you. Yes, he does. He calls the young because they are strong. Are y'all here? Joshua was a young man and he was strong. That's why God called him. You better shout. And he had the right spirit. That devil tell you, say, well, you're too young to serve the Lord. Why don't you wait until you get a little older? Might as well get your run out. Do your little thing. So you like to go party. All you see here, I tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your companion. All you see here, do your thing when you get ready. Oh, but God's got something better for you. I say, God's got something better for you. Get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. But see, that devil would deceive you, and then when you get old, all bent over on a walker. Well, you better get around rheumatism, arthritis set in. Your mind has got bad, senile. Oh, you see here? Then the devil said, now you're too old. Oh, I can't use you. Oh, but he can use you whether you're young or old. Don't care how old you are. Don't care how dumb you are. Don't care how ugly you are. You get your hands up, praise the Lord. See, God don't look at my outward appearance. God looking at the heart. All you see here, you better shout, get your hands up, praise the Lord. I said many times when I was coming up, they told me, say, hey, don't you fool no ugly woman. You get your pretty woman. Every man want a pretty woman. Every woman want a handsome man. It ain't all in the looks. All y'all don't hear me. I said it ain't all in the looks. You can marry a woman just as pretty. Oh, you see here? Pretty as a daisy. She can have the wrong spirit and it makes her look ugly as the devil. Get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. But you can marry a woman just as ugly as Angel Mama. You better shout. Or when she cries, a tear rolls the back of her head. She can be ugly. God can smile on her, and she can have one of the most beautiful spirits you've ever seen. All you see here, so that makes her pretty. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. See, God don't see as man. See, everybody looking for something good, something pretty. See, what God wants you to have, sometimes we don't want what we want. God don't want us to have. All y'all here, get your hands up, praise the Lord. If we go God's way, we can have the blessing. But we go our way, we're going to perish. How many know what I'm talking about? Get your hands up, praise the name of the Lord. But Joshua, he fought over 31 major battles before he got the land that God promised him. And anybody going after anything, you're going to have to fight for it. Because you ain't going to get nothing sitting on a silver platter. We didn't build this church by sitting around wishing and hoping. We had to put faith and works together before something happened. I didn't know what I'm talking about. You can sit all you want to and wish and hope God use you, but you got to get up and do something. All you see here, you got to get a vision. The Bible says, without a vision, the people perish. You got to get a vision, what you're going to do for God, and hang on to that vision. Don't let no demon, devil, hell stumble you, make you stumble from the word of God. Hang on to that. All you see here. And God will begin to bring it to pass. All y'all here, get your hands up, praise the Lord. Oh, but Joshua, he fought the battle of Jericho. I tell you, God said, I'll give it to you. But you got to obey me, and when God gives you orders to do something, you do it to the letter, and God will bless you. God said, Joshua, I want you and the men, I want you to walk around Jericho 7 times. Every day 1 time. And on the 7th day, I want you to walk around 7 times. Get your hands up. And Joshua, they walked around Jericho 7 times, and God told them, hold your peace. Don't you say one word, and when I tell you, let out a shout. Woo, hallelujah. No doubt there were holy rollers back in those days with Joshua. I mean, they believe in shout. When they got over there on the other side of the Red Sea, God opened up for the children of Israel. For Moses' sister Miriam, she got a tambourine. They had church on the other side. Give me that tambourine. You better shout. Get your hands up. My Lord, she said, folks, God opened up the Red Sea. Come on, let's shout. Boy, they had a shout good time. Get your hands up. Praise the Lord. Woo, hallelujah. Boy, they had church on the other side of the Red Sea. Oh, y'all here. God ain't never had no quiet bunch of people. Some church you go in, they say more dead, quiet on. You ever heard the woman, you know, with shaking one? I never could say them type voices. Them shaky voices, I wish you hush. Put your hands up, praise the Lord. And when the demons get down on the knee, people turn on one. Never knew what they were saying. I be glad when this is over. You better shout. Put your hands up. I tell you, when I got saved, God gave me some joy. You couldn't tie me down to dead service. You better shout. I'd get loose somehow and find me a church on fire with God. Get your hands up. God's always had a shout and rejoicing bunch of people. You read over there in the book of Psalms, they praise the Lord on everything. He said, praise him on the high sounding cymbals. Praise him on the harp. You better shout. Praise him on the organ. All you see here. Put your hands up, praise him. Praise him with a loud voice. And God's always had a noisy bunch of people. Don't you get quiet around me, I'll throw water on you. Get your hands up. I tell you, they walked around, and God said, don't let nobody say nothing for 6 days. Then on the 7th day, let out a shout. I can imagine children of Israel walking around Jericho, not saying nothing. They already had the city. About to explode on the inside. You better shout. Couldn't say one word. They're supposed to hold a peace. You better shout. And boy, they inside laughing. Look at them dummies out there walking around. What do they think they're going to do? All you see here, I'll tell you, God had a master plan. He went around 6 days, and on the 7th day, Joshua got up on the hillside. You better shout. He said, when I tell you, you let out a shout. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. And they walked around 7 times, and Joshua's on the hillside. He said, shout! And they let out a shout. And the Bible said the walls came tumbling down. Somebody said, wasn't the shout? No! It was God that took the walls down. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. Because they were obedient. And they let out a shout. And God gave them Jericho. And my Lord, and did but one household in Jericho get saved. And that was Rahab the harlot. So let you know the harlot's going to get in for someone else. You better shout. Now, Lord, when the spies come in, the spy of Jericho, she hit them. And she said, look here, I saved y'all right now. Y'all give me a token. So look here, we know y'all great. We heard about God over the Red Sea for you. We heard about you, Brother Dave, how you bless God bless you, Village Church. We heard about you on the radio, Brother Dave. You better shout, how many we're talking. We heard how God dried up the Red Sea for you. We know you come in to take the land. You better shout. These people around here know I come to take the land. They go across the street, they go around here. They know I come to take all this land around here. Get your hands up. God promised to me. I'm going to get it all. Get your hands up. I don't own this whole block all around here. You never know. Get your hands up. Praise the Lord. God promised to me. To you. They said, we know you come in to take the land. So look at here. I saved your life. You saved my life. And he said, well, what do you want, Jesus? She said, I want my mama saved. I want my papa saved. I want my brothers and sisters saved. Oh, you see here. And he said, all right. You tell all your loved ones to get in this house. And when we come in, you bind this scarlet red thread in your window. Put that red string in your window. And when we come in, we'll look at that red string and we'll pass over your house. But if anybody stick their head out the door, the blood will be up on their own head. All you see here. And they stayed in there until they got Jericho. And Rahab the harlot and her household were the only people saved in Jericho. You better shout. I'm talking about a harlot. And did you not know she got the bloodline? She's over there in Hebrew. All you see here, she's over there in the book of Hebrew. How Rahab the harlot. She made it in. Hallelujah. Get your hands up, praise the Lord. Thank God. He will bless us, but we got to go out and possess the land. I dare any of you here today, you got your eye on a piece of property, get somebody to go with you and go walk around it. And quote Joshua 1 and 3. Just walk around and claim it for God.